good morning, everybody. This is Cindy checking in with you this morning. I am on my way into Houston for my regular Thursday morning job, and I just felt like checking in with y'all today. It's been a while, and I drive into Houston 5 days a week, okay? And that's a 45-minute drive every, 5 days a week. And I thought, I've got all that time to connect with you guys again and get out here and, instead of sitting here listening to the radio or twiddling my thumbs in traffic, which, by the way, I'm getting ready to get on the Fred Hartman Bridge, and for those of y'all who've been battling that, y'all, I'm scared, okay? I was off yesterday. Well, I was in Barbers Hill yesterday, so I didn't go over the bridge yesterday. So, anyway. Here I am. I don't have any real agenda. Yeah, I just got a phone call. I had to shut that sucker down. I don't have any real agenda for today's call other than just to connect. I do know that some people get concerned when people are driving and doing a Facebook Live. And I think the concern is more about me sitting here trying to read messages from people. And, because if I'm sitting here driving with a friend and talking, there's no difference than me sitting here and talking to you on my Facebook Live. The problem lies in when I'm distracted and trying to maybe answer messages, y'all, or comments, or what have you. So I'm not going to do that. But if you have anything, I'll answer them later. Or if you, if there's questions you want me to answer on future Facebook Lives, I will do that. Or Instagram Lives, or YouTube videos, or what have you. Please comment, and let's start the discussion. My phone just went upside down. Did y'all see that? Ha 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 ha. I'm back. Anyways, so one thing you're going to notice is my hair has turned about 6 shades lighter. I am in the process, and I want y'all to enjoy this journey with me, of going from that black. I mean, that was like a level 4, I think. It was a neutral ash, black, dark color. And so now I've got a blonde happening, and we're going to salt and pepper. I want to have my silver salt and pepper hair by Christmas. It's just what I want to do for the holidays. So join me on that journey. We've done pretty good. I will tell y'all, I am using, my hair is very fine, and I can highly recommend getting what's called the emergency treatment by Lanza. It's a 2-step treatment in salon. You put it on, then you sit under the hair dryer for about 10 minutes, and then they rinse it off, and then they put a leave-in treatment on there, and that is like the best for your hair. It really, you can do it every 48 hours, no shorter gaps than 48 hours, but it really rebuilds your hair, and I absolutely love it. In addition to that, when we're doing my hair, we're using Olaplex as well. My hair is very finicky. It gets angry, and so we're doing this in phases. And so anyways, join me along the ride, on the ride of going from black to salt and pepper. And so that's that. Lash extensions. Let's talk about lash extensions. You guys, I am very, very booked in Houston. I stay booked pretty solid every day in Houston from 10 o'clock. Sorry about that. From 10 o'clock until 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening. I'm there, like I said, 5 days a week. And then I'm out in Barbers Hill 1 day a week and then a couple evenings for my clients out there. So if my Barbers Hill books are filling up, but they're not as full as my Houston books. So if you want lashes, or if you want to talk about them or anything, please hit me up via private message, and we'll get any questions answered, or we can do them here publicly, and we'll get you on the books. My new clients, my set is $99. My touch-ups are $60 for a regular touch-up. An extended touch-up is $90, and then that includes classics, volume, or like a mega volume look. So the Nova Lash terms are classic, which is, Nova Lash is the only brand I use. Classic, American volume, or London volume. The London volume is going to take longer because, well, let me explain the difference to you. A classic is one extension per one eyelash. So your natural eyelash, we put one fiber on a natural eyelash, and that's a classic. On your American volume, we're going to put 3 to 6 on your 3 to 5 or 6 on your natural lash. Now, here's the difference. The weight of a classic lash, it's thicker in diameter and it's heavier. So when we go to more fibers per lash, each fiber has to be thinner in diameter so that the weight is equal to that classic lash. And then when we move up to the London volume, which is the mega volume, that is going even finer in diameter, and we can go up to 15 fibers per lash. And I offer all 3 of those services. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know and we'll get you going. Also, I do lash lift intense, which that's, y'all, I got to get some pictures up for y'all on the lash lift intense because it's really great for people who just don't want the extensions. We take your natural lash and we curl it. So just like the old school perm that you did in your hair, it's the same type of product, but just for your lashes. And then we also color it. We dye it like you would your hair. And it that lasts you about 6 weeks. Your natural growth cycle for your lashes, you naturally lose your lashes. So it takes 30 to 60 days for your lashes to totally regenerate a new full set. So as those are shedding, then your natural lashes are returning to their previous state. And so in about 6 weeks, you're ready for a new touch-up. Microblading coming soon. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm super excited. The first week in December, I'm finally, after a couple years of telling you guys I'm going to do this, I'm finally getting my microblading training under my belt with the company that I feel is the best one out there on the market. I researched for a while, and then I decided a couple years ago this was the company I wanted to go with. And so the first week in December, you guys, I'm already registered. I am going to be taking new clients. I may need some models. I do have a few models for the training, but after my training, I still may be using a few more models. So if you're interested in being a model for microblading, here we go. Questions about microblading. Microblading is different from tattooing in that it's not going as far into the skin, as deep into the skin as you're tattooing. And the pigments are a little bit, well, they're different from the old school tattooing. But what you do, microblading is, it's a handheld device. It's done manually, or at least I will be doing it manually. I will not be using a machine. And these devices have tiny, tiny, tiny needles that basically I scratch your skin. Yes, you're numb before I do it. I scratch your skin and break the skin and deposit the pigment into those scratches. And I do it in the shape of hair strokes. And so that's going to give you the brow shape you want. And we can make them look a little bit darker for you. And so, yeah, do some research on that. And if you're interested, we'll get you set up there. What else? Oh my goodness, you guys, I have joined forces with IATSE, which is the local theatrical makeup union. So I am on their roster now. I am not a member yet, but yeah, so I may be doing some shows coming up soon in Houston. I'm hopeful you guys say a prayer for me on that one, that I get called in for those jobs. So anyways, that's everything that I have. I don't know, I just felt like now's the time to talk to y'all since I'm driving to school. Oh, see my eyeliner? This stuff is amazing. I found it. I was looking for a particular eyeliner at Ulta, which my studio in Houston is right next door to Ulta, so that's dangerous. But anyway, so this eyeliner that I have on, it's Urban Decay 24/7 waterline liner. It's amazing. It is so soft and it goes on so easy, and you guys, I highly recommend that eyeliner for those of you who like pencil liners for your waterline. So anyways, that's everything. I'm sure I have so much more to talk about, but I'm gonna let y'all throw some questions at me, and maybe in a couple days we'll connect again. Okay, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you soon. Talk to you later. Bye.